Hey beauties, welcome back to Beat with Katso, and today we are back with another edition of Bobbi. And so for today's beat, we are basically just going to focus on our eyes, and for today's look I like to call this a copper orange blueberry eyeshadow. Copper orange and blueberry eyeshadow. Woo girl! So I'm so happy to be back on YouTube, guys. I know you guys have been like sending me emails, calling me, WhatsApping me, DMing me on Twitter, Instagram, like everywhere, asking me where I am, and I'm just like, guys, just relax, okay? Yeah. And I'm just so glad to be back, and please do stay tuned. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you're new to the Beat family, the Beat gang. Welcome. This is your home. We are your friends. We love you. We're going to embrace you. But yeah, welcome to the family, and please subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm really trying to get to at least 700 subscribers, if not 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So please subscribe and tell your friends, tell your friends to watch my videos. Please. Thank you. Bye. I think my eyebrows look so strange today. Like they're not up to standard, but you know what? I'll fix them later. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna use two palettes today. We're gonna use the Deluxe Pro palette from Beauty Treats. You guys know this palette, and we're gonna use my Jaclyn Hill palette as well as the Balm Cosmetics. Yeah, you guys will see all that later on. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and so I had these colors from one of my eyeshadow palettes that I threw away. I'm pretty sure these colors are expired, but I paid for this palette, girl, so expired. Don't matter. So I'm gonna use this color over here as a transition color, and we're gonna put that all over our lid. You already know, with this fluffy eyeshadow brush. I use this brush for almost all my tutorials when I start with my eye makeup. So it's kind of like a, I don't know, like a light peachy kind of tone. So we're just gonna use this to transition. Okay, so we're gonna go right ahead and go into our crease with, I'm lying, liar. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and use this orange over here, and we're gonna put it in our crease and mix it with this color. It's like a light brown shade. We're gonna be mixing a lot of colors today to get that bright kind of crease. So we're just gonna go, ooh. I was not expecting that. I don't think this happened the first time. I think it's because of my transition color. It looks so bright. So we're just gonna sweep that back and forth on our crease. Back and forth. You already know. Next, I'm going to use that same brush, and I'm going to go in with this red and this mauve kind of color. Well, these two actually. This reddish color and this like a burnt kind of orange maroonish color. I'm going to go with that same brush. I'm going to go back and forth in my crease again. Can you see it's already starting to get brighter? I'm honestly someone that doesn't usually have like 2 eyeshadow colors and then I'm like done, like I'm calling it a day. Crease is already cut and I'm already putting on my shimmer. Like I really like to build on a lot of colors. I just feel like it adds a lot of definition. Okay, right, so like I said, back and forth in our crease. Just keep it tight, keep it bright, just keep it sheer. And I'm gonna do the other eye. See how intensified the color is. And now we're done with that palette. I'm going to move on to our Deluxe Pro palette, and these are the bronzy colors and blushing colors. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to put it in my crease as well. It's all about the builder. So don't worry if we look crazy, we're going to blend that all out. We're just building the color. And so next we're going to take a blending brush. We're just going to take a normal fluffy blending brush. We're just going to like blend it out, but still keeping it in on our eyelid and not really going too far out. Just making sure that it's not like crazy looking. We're just going to blend it out. And I'm going to go back and add more definition and color onto our crease. And so to darken up that crease now, what the color that I'm using is this kind of like plum color. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Just to make sure that when we do cut our crease, there is that definition and a bit of like a smoky, darker orange feel. You guys will see what I'm talking about later, but I've used this color to kind of deepen that, and I think this color complements the orange very, very well. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of black into that part of my eye. So I'm just going to take a more dense kind of brush. It's quite small in comparison to my other depth brushes, and I'm going to grab a brown and not a black. Actually, the last time I did grab a black, but I'm just gonna grab like a really dark brown, and I'm gonna kind of shape out my crease, but not really, very gently and very slowly, so that there are no mistakes. See, so I'm just kind of doing that. You know, it just made it more, you know, added more definition to our crease. And then we're going to grab the same brush that we used to apply the eyeshadow, and we're just going to blend that out. Okay, so we're just going to blend everything out and get ready to cut our crease. Okay, so I've already used this brush. So we're gonna take a flat brush. It's a little pointed. It's very small. I hope you guys can see it. I still haven't gotten my focus right, guys. I'm so sorry. I need to go for like camera classes. I need to go for camera classes. And so we're gonna go ahead and cut our crease. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut our crease. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to. I hope that you guys can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. So we're gonna start in the middle of our eye. We're gonna open our eye just to measure out where our crease is, which is over here. And we're just gonna basically start to carve that out. Hope you guys can see. And we have a cut crease. But yeah, anyway, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Balm Cosmetics dupe, and in Classic Auto. This palette is so pretty. I got this for, I'm trying so hard not to open my eyes, like link. I got this for like 35 rand or 65 rand in Northcliffe. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this on my concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and take this orange shade. Okay, so I'm gonna take this orange shade over here, along with this shade over here, and we're just going to dab that onto. Okay, there we have it, and now we're just going to blend out on top of, basically in our crease, just to make sure that that is still quite deep. And then I'm going to bring that into the inner corner of my eye, kind of blending this part out, the outer corner of my eye, kind of blending this out and softening that crease. I haven't added any product onto my brush, so I'm just using whatever is on my brush, kind of just sweeping it back in. Right, now that that's done, I'm gonna go and wing my eye. Guys, I love the wing liner, like you don't even understand. With my gel pot, this is from Creative Glamour. I told you guys that I've had this for a minute and a half now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and wing. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this off camera because it's not working out. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes and basically do the rest of my face. And yeah, we'll be back. We are. Okay, so while we bake, I'm just gonna smoke out the bottom, my bottom lash line with this blue pigment that I got from my eyeshadow that I took out. And I'm gonna mix it with this NKHD eyeshadow. I got this for $9.95 at Clicks as well. It was a part of my tweet that I spoke about earlier, and I've never really used it, so we're gonna kind of put it to the test now. It's very hard, hey? I don't know, I've swatched it before and I wasn't impressed, so let's just see now what happens when we swatch it. Oh, that's really nice. That is really, really nice. I'm sorry, I just got a message from my boyfriend that distracted me. Okay, so this is really, really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one first, as it's kind of like a base. I'm gonna use my dense brush to do that, and a mirror that's closer for me to see. We're gonna get as close to the lash line as possible. Okay, so I've wiped off the excess product from my bake, and I've just kind of smoked out the bottom lash of my eye with this blue cool eyeshadow. It was $9.95 and the pigment is amazing. I must say it's really, really hard working with such a pigmented color and blue at that, because you obviously don't want to smudge or mess up your like concealer and everything, or your face makeup. But yeah, I think I managed. Before I put on lashes, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up my face with this color over here. And we're going to highlight with my strobe light in LA Girl Strobe Lite. We are snatched. We are snatched. I don't even know what to do with myself. I don't know how to sit because I'm so snatched. This look is so pretty. I'm so glad I decided to go out of my comfort zone. Yeah, the blue really actually works, because I did it some time ago when I went out to Cocoon, and I did like a black under eye, and I think the blue just really brings it out so much better. It looks so beautiful, if I do say so myself. I hope you guys do try this look out, and please do tag me in your pictures on Instagram, Snapchat or Twitter, whatever platforms that you find me on, and I will be posting you guys on my Insta story to say thank you for trying it out, and let me know if it was as easy for you as it was for me. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this look as much as I did, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.